Hello, my friends. Welcome back to some more infection-free zone. We're gonna reload our save. Is this recording properly? Am I recording properly? No. No, I'm not. No, I was not. Hello. And welcome to some more Alien. Darkness. Just kidding. I've been trying to fix the save file. I may or may not have almost done it. And if I don't, then I'm just going to give up and start over. For those of you who've been watching my Alien series, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. And for those of you who are watching my Alien Fire Team Elite series, I'm also sorry. Today, we return again to this infection-free zone. The zombie apocalypse game that you never knew you needed. We're gonna drink some beer. We're gonna smoke some weed. Oh. Yeah. Those are the good coughs. Yeah, that's how you know it's good shit. This is a type of night where we're gonna have not just one beer, but two beers, my friends. Boys and gals. Let's face it, there's probably not any gals here, it's just us boys. Girls don't play games about disease. That's a guy thing. Gosh, those Nurgle updates for Total War Warhammer 3, am I right? Am I right, boys? Yeah. You seen that shit? You guys seen that shit? The fucking Nurgle update that they pushed out recently? What's it called? The Thrones of the Rot or something? Throne of the Rot? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up later. What is the situation? We, the people of downtown Victoria, who took the Parliament buildings, have now successfully created our walled perimeter. Sort of. It's funny, because when it's under construction, it still blocks them, because it has health. That's the irony. So even though it's not finished, it somewhat semi-works. Once it has full health. So that's an interesting bug that you might be able to exploit somehow. Once you get enough of a certain resource put there and enough of a certain thing, you just stop it. It does seem to glitch out the zombies too, because they don't seem to know what to do. They walk up to it and they stand there and they look at it for a while. They don't actually attack it. Sometimes they attack it. The humans almost always attack it. And the dogs seem to be more trustworthy as far as AI is concerned. Like, they will go for the holes, they will attack the walls, they will do things. Their squads seem to move in a more fluid way. I'm not sure what they did to the dog squads compared to what they did to the other zombie squads. I mean, I guess they have to climb the walls and do all the other stuff and whatever, but whatever they did to the dogs, they should probably do it to them as well, because sometimes these zombies, they got problems. They're not at all like They Are Billions, because in They Are Billions, they act independently, and they will find the holes, and they will get to you eventually. Whereas these zombies are not like that. They seem to have a pathfinding problem. And I know that they like to be able to have them clickable, so that you can show up the squad count. Like when you click this, you get the squad count, and you can do that for the zombies like this. You can see there's one zombie. I know they like this UI. They need to loosen up the squads. The zombies, their squads are so tight that whenever, like early on in beta access, whenever you would kill the leader in the squad, they would all reform. And I know that sounds weird, but for those of you that don't have like a deep history of video gaming, there was a game once upon a time. It's a series that I'm going to do again for real at some point. It's called Command and Conquer Kane's Tiberium Wars 3 Kane's Wrath. And this game has squads that are very similar to that. And what happens in that game, it's the exact same thing that happened in Command and Conquer is what's happening right here. The squads, when the leader dies, the squad does like a little reforming, reshuffling shapeshift where they all reassemble because the one in the front gets killed. A new one has to take its place, and so everybody has to go behind whoever it is that leader is. It's like the squad reshapes itself, okay? And in doing that, they slow themselves down a lot, they stop moving a lot, and sometimes when they come up to walls and they're going to go and attack the wall, and you kill the leader, sometimes the squads will just go AFK and just sit here like this and become pincushions, and they don't attack your wall at all. This wall here had like a whole shit ton of crap in front of it, and all they did was stand there while these things depleted of ammo, right? Sometimes the pathfinding seems to be a little weird, so the zombies, they have a little bit of issue. The dogs seem to be more consistent in their movement, like they're more fluid. They go through the buildings more, they go around things more. They're just better. The dog AI just seems to be better. So if they could do anything, they could make these zombies AI more like the dogs. If not in the speed and then the damage, just in the movement, because the movement seems better. People may have mixed feelings about that. I personally think that the zombies should be all one, and I think they should be spread out in giant clouds like They Are Billions, but that's just me, because I really liked They Are Billions, and that's how I would approach it. That's how I would prefer to play it. But sometimes the movement is very glitched, which is very sad, because I don't want to do that, because I don't want to break the game. I don't want to kill the game just by breaking its engine. You know what I mean? Some people like doing that. I don't want to do that. Now, I am a little bit worried about this giant attack wave that's coming. I know it's coming because I heard it. Why is there no one here? What?
Ready for action. On my way. Operator. Roger. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Receiving. On my way.
They're breaking into our building.
Good thing this thing has like 60 million health.
Our building is under attack.
Oh, I guess that's why.
Waiting orders. Infected incoming. No bullets. No ammo. We're empty. Need more ammunition. Need more ammunition. Infected incoming.
Do we know from where? Not really. Oh boy. What do we do?
Reporting.
You're all empty too? You're both empty? What the fuck?
Action. We're on the move. Ready for
Surely
action.
you're not.
Operator. Roger. Roger.
Oh, closer. All this time, it's this piece of wood. That's all it is. It's this piece of wood. It stands
Operator.
between life and death for humanity.
Hostiles inbound.
What are you doing over there? Little turd. What the fuck are you doing down there? I guess they're the lumberjacks. Cursed lumberjacks.
Ready for action. Operator. Reporting.
This plant has done me well, as far as wood is concerned. This place is not as done well.
Operator.
It does seem like they're shooting a lot. This little squad is in trouble. This squad will be in trouble if it has to shoot anybody because it's not in an actual.
Waiting orders.
It's not in an actual headquarters. It's in a warehouse. I should have just done headquarters.
Receiving. Going there. Receiving. We're on the move. Operator.
Did I get that car? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, well, we're doing fine for food, so... we can keep going. Oh, what do I do here? I gotta think. I was never any good at thinking. Yeah, these are the car squad.
Operator.
Going outside, but I don't really want to go outside because I'm kind of scared.
Waiting orders.
Kind of think maybe I would prefer
On my way.
to do something else.
Ready for action.
Oh boy. We really literally don't need scientists right now. I'm sorry. There.
On my way. Waiting orders. Going there. Receiving.
Don't have hardly any firepower at all.
Let's do it. Waiting orders.
You have lots of firepower.
Waiting orders.
Holy crap.
Hostiles inbound.
Where? There? I didn't see anything. More concerned about these directions. What are they doing? I sensed something over here. Yes, we meet again. Toronto Street, hey? Fuck Toronto Street. Just kidding. I love Toronto Street. Don't say anything to anyone.
Ready for action.
Where are you going? Over there? Yeah.
Reporting.
Yeah. No.
We're on the move. Operator.
Yeah. Ugh. Go reinforce
way.
over there.
Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there. Operator.
I'm a little bit afraid of this direction up here.
Let's do it. Receiving.
No, just go up there.
Roger. Reporting. Reporting. Another one incoming.
fine. Good. Yeah, it was over here. Yeah, we're fine.
There are some infected around here. Roger.
Cars do make them faster. That is kind of true. Oh boy.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Ready for action.
Come
Let's
here.
do it. Operator, on my way. Infected incoming!
Yeah, you also come over here. South? South's fine, right? It's probably not fine.
Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do
Nope.
it. On my way. Let's do it. Let's do it. Roger.
See, that's the tricky thing with some of the buildings. Some of the buildings can only get in on one entrance.
Waiting orders.
So some of these I walled just a tiniest bit too far forwards. Because they're side entrances on the street. See, if I'd walled just a teeniest bit further, they could probably slip in. To that one anyway. But not this one. Sad.
Let's do it. Waiting orders.
They need to go over
Roger.
there and come back over here.
Receiving. Receiving. Roger. Reporting. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Yeah, they got some fiber.
Receiving.
Ooh.
Operator. Operator. Going there.
Our building is under attack.
Oh crap.
Port spotted.
We need more resources.
Are there any other parking lots for metal? Kinda. Over here. That's the dangerous game you play when you
Roger. Hostiles inbound.
accidentally turn guards
Infected
off.
are pillaging a building.
Whoops. I was thinking the wrong direction. This is wonderful news. So it was up there. I suppose this is why you have squads.
Operator. Receiving. 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 Ready for action.
Make a break for it, my friends.
On my way. Roger.
God,
my
this
way.
building is so important.
Going there. Going there.
And in the meantime,
Operator,
no weapons. You lazy fat shit's doing down here.
receiving. Waiting orders. Reporting.
How
Waiting
bad
orders.
is it? End of the fucking
Let's
world
do
bad.
it. Going there.
Does that mean we should be worried? Yes. What about the south?
They're trying to get inside.
South's not great either. Let's not totally abandon it. Oh boy. The night of all nights. Many a construction tower laid bare.
Receiving. Receiving.
Even the spears are better than
On
nothing.
my way. We're on the move. Receiving. Going there.
They can attack from
Receiving.
inside
On
the
my way.
windows.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
This is like a do or die thing.
Waiting orders. Roger.
They're gonna attack this building. For sure.
Receiving. On my way. Infected incoming. Another one incoming. Let's do it. Need more ammunition. We're on the move. On my way.
Go.
Infected incoming.
The door won't hold much longer. Our building is under attack. The door won't hold much longer.
Okay, that's more than I thought it was. That's kind of shitty.
Ready for action. Receiving.
But I gotta do it.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Maybe among the last to be here standing.
Let's do it.
Your
They're breaking
reward
into
will
our
be
building.
armor. I promise you, Squad 26. Oh,
The door won't hold much longer.
no. Get in.
The door won't hold much longer.
Kill them.
They're breaking into our building.
Receiving. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Operator.
They're trying to get inside. They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack.
I don't know. I guess this is the best I can do.
No ammo.
It's okay, you're not the only one shooting.
Horde, spotted!
The infected are pillaging a building.
Reporting. Operator, waiting orders. Receiving. On my way. Receiving. Going there. Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
They're breaking into our building.
Receiving. Horde, spotted!
The door won't hold much longer.
Receiving. Let's do it. Ready for action. Waiting orders. For the zone! Kill them! Kill them! Take him down! Requesting support! Requesting support! Reporting. Receiving. Roger. Reporting. Need more ammunition! Ready for action. Need more ammunition! Ready for action. Waiting orders. Another one incoming!
The infected are pillaging a building.
Infected incoming! No ammo! Reporting. Going there. Hostiles inbound!
That was a little bit of a shit show.
Waiting orders. Operator. Operator. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Operator. Ready for action. Going there. Ready for action. Operator.
They're trying to get inside.
We're on the move. Reporting. Infected incoming! Receiving. Another one incoming! Operator. Infected incoming! Horde spotted! Operator.
Our building is under attack.
That was the last of them. Receiving. Reporting.
Get up and earn your keep.
Receiving. Operator. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Operator. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Waiting orders. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do it. Reporting.
Am I high or do they have the same name?
Receiving.
Squad 26.
Ready for action.
Squad 26?
Roger. Ready for action. On
Am I
my way.
high?
Operator. Reporting.
Am I just drunk? You know what? I'm drinking some more beer on that one. That's it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts.
Our building is under attack.
This is an unforgivable sin.
Ready for action.
Shit.
Receiving. Let's do it.
We need more resources.
They're trying to get inside.
We're on the move. Operator, on my way. Operator. Roger. Reporting. We're on the move. Ready for action. Receiving. Let's do it. Operator. Roger. Ready for action. Going there. Reporting.
I like the idea of holding this engine though.
Roger.
So I don't know. Hurts a little bit.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Building work done.
Construction complete. We're running out of stock.
That means the barns are going to be useless. Ah, that's what's wrong. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Building work done.
Get some rest.
The door won't hold much longer. They're trying to get inside. Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Receiving. Waiting orders. Roger.
And riot shields, eh? That's nice to have a look at.
Operator. Let's do it. On my way.
I guess you can't get there, eh? Man, these wooden palisades, they've been through a lot. I'll feel a lot better once some of these towers start finishing.
We're running out of stock.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
Roger. On my way. Receiving. On my way.
Oh. That's what needs the bags.
The door won't hold much longer.
Ready for action. Operator. On my way. Reporting. On my way.
They're breaking into our building.
Reporting. On my way. Ready for action. Let's do it. Hostiles inbound. Need more ammunition. Hostiles inbound. Waiting orders.
Holy crap.
Going there.
We needed her down there. Go, go, go.
Receiving. Port spotted. Infected incoming.
They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
On my way. Another one incoming.
They're trying to get inside.
Man, everything everywhere is getting hit.
Ready for action. Going there.
going over here on a secret
We're on the
mission.
move. On my way. Operator.
Something somewhere is betraying us. I don't know who or what it is. 7 metal? No.
There are some infected around here.
I think we're doing okay for AKs now. Or machine guns.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Infected incoming!
To all survivors, this is an infection-free
Let's
zone.
do it.
We provide
do it.
food and shelter, safety and security.
Another
Join
one
us.
incoming!
Please, come to us. We'll take you in. How many of you are there? Where are you?
Will you come for us?
Hide yourselves. We'll send somebody to pick you up.
Come over here, my friends.
We're on the move.
We
Receiving.
have a secret mission for you.
On my way. Hostiles inbound! Ready for action. Going there. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do it.
We're missing resources.
Another one incoming! Going there. Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Send them in.
Operator, let's do it. Building clear. Receiving. Roger. We're on the move. On my way. Reporting.
I know exactly where in Esquimalt they are.
Hostiles inbound. Receiving. Port spotted.
Alright. We're gonna risk it.
The infected are pillaging a building. They're breaking into our building.
ready.
Horde spotted! Receiving. On my way. Going there.
Yeah. Not worth. Somebody, we'll send somebody else instead.
Ready for action. Roger.
The door won't hold much longer.
Oh. That's sad news.
To all survivors, this is an
Hostiles
infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
The door won't
Join
hold
us.
much longer.
No.
We've just lost a building. They're breaking into our building.
Assholes. It's daytime. You're not supposed to be here in the day. Uh-oh.
We need backup! Taking casualties!
We finished construction.
There are some infected around here.
Well, shit.
Receiving.
Come down here and pick up some loot.
We're on the move.
Then come back.
We finished construction.
Another one incoming!
Construction ready.
You know, I hadn't thought about this
Building work done.
Infected incoming!
being during a storm. Maybe it's not such a great idea.
Hostiles inbound!
Construction ready.
Building complete.
Take him down!
At least the truck's in
Infected
good
are
shape.
pillaging a building.
Reporting.
Holy crap, it's almost empty.
Horde spotted! Waiting orders. Roger. Going there. Ready for action. Let's do it. Receiving.
Construction complete.
Horde spotted! Operator.
They're breaking into our building.
I think we're fine.
Operator. We're on the move. Reporting. On my way. Infected incoming! Hostiles inbound.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Going there. Horde spotted. Hostiles inbound.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Task complete.
You guys, for real? Must have been the metal, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, the metal's all gone.
Operator. We're on the move. Operator. Roger. 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 Waiting orders. There are some infected around here. There are some infected around here. Horde spotted!
I think we're doing okay.
Enemy group approaching!
Nah, they're dead.
Horde spotted!
We're running out of resources.
We're running out of stock.
They should have joined us.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone.
Infected
We
incoming!
provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Receiving.
Maybe it's time we go for the downtown core. Downtown core proper.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Would give us a lot of stuff.
Search done.
Time has come, I suppose. The greenhouses are a little tricky because they're kind of like farms. They need fields. Lord only knows why. Not entirely sure why they need fields, but they do. Anywhere we can stuff one. Or two. I don't want to stuff too many because I need to be able to move troops around. So I suppose they look kind of cool. Stick them. Oh, place to stick them. Kind of like being able to interchange. Until I change this into a command center. So I can afford to change it. Yeah. How many tools we got? A shit ton. So this plant's maxed out. I'm gonna make fertilizer. How much fertilizer do we have? 100. I mean, shit, I need wood for food. Let's do that instead. You can make fertilizer. Can't make wood.
There are some infected around here.
And 1 fuel for 3 fertilizer. That's cool.
There are some infected around here.
Depending on whether you want fuel or fertilizer, I guess, eh? Interchangeable? Interesting.
There are some infected around.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and
incoming.
security. Join us.
Infected incoming! Swarm incoming! Get ready!
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
The path is blocked.
Please, come to us. We'll take you in. Where are you? You have to come on your own. And be careful. We're waiting for you.
Enemy group approaching! Let's do it. Reporting. Waiting orders. Going there.
My god, they expect me to escort them?
Let's do it.
So I have
Going
to.
there.
No, I guess I don't, because it's daytime. How far are they gonna get in one day? No further than Wharf Street, eh?
Let's do it.
Let's go
Going
wait for them there.
Infected incoming! Take him down! Take him down!
They're not
Waiting
gonna
orders.
die there, are they?
Operator, let's do it. We're on the move.
That would be sad.
Research complete.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Roger. Raiders spotted.
Wherever they choose to spend the night, stay with them.
The door won't hold much longer.
Reporting. Going there. Ready for action. On my way. Roger. We're on the move.
Sure glad I don't friendly fire with the cars.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Going there. Roger. On my way. People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Receiving. On my way. Going there. Let's do it. We're on the move. Let's do it. Let's do it. On my way. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, you guys want to stay the night? You guys want to stay the night in spooky building?
There are some infected around here.
Okay, we can stay the night in the spooky building. Lots of buildings inside the perimeter. It'd be cool if you could like click them and say like follow me, and you could just walk them home.
Operator. Roger. Let's do it.
Is there a giant swarm coming? My ammo situation's not that great.
They're trying to get inside.
I think we're doing okay. Still, it would be nice to have little outposts to give me some vision.
Infected incoming.
That doesn't look so great. That looks kind of bad.
Waiting orders. Operator.
Battle stations? Battle stations. It's the most important building in this area.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. Operator. Receiving. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Going there.
Probably that one.
There are some infected around here. Another one incoming! Kill them!
The infected are pillaging a building.
Ready for action. Let's do it. Hostiles inbound! Let's do it. Receiving. On my way. Operator. Another one incoming! We'll get them. Infected incoming! They're coming! Horde spotted! Receiving.
Don't really want to give up this building either, though. Costs too much to repair it. I got enough to make pistol squads. It's gonna be abysmal, though.
Receiving.
Door won't hold much longer.
see here? They seem confused.
The door won't hold much longer.
If we're sneaky enough, we might be able to trick them into coming in here.
Operator. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Roger. Waiting orders. Operator. We're on the move.
Our building is under attack.
Out of ammo!
They're trying to get inside.
Holy crap.
Waiting orders.
I need to drink some beer after that one. Time for round 2. See if we can't trick these guys to come back.
Let's do it.
Come on, brothers.
Let's do it. Roger. On my way.
Well, I tried.
They're breaking into our building.
On my way. Going there. We're on the move. Take him down! Going there. Going there. Roger.
Have faith, brothers.
Let's do it.
We had faith. And our faith was rewarded. What are you doing?
Our building is under attack.
What building? Oh crap.
Infected incoming! Reporting. Reporting. Receiving. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Another one incoming! Reporting. Let's do it. Ready for action. On my way. Receiving. Roger. Reporting. Going there. Reporting. On my way. Ready for action. Roger. Requesting support!
They're trying to get inside.
Receiving. For the zone! Reporting. Going there.
They've ruined the place.
There's no way in sight.
Really need ammo. Absolutely silly how badly I need ammo. Should be a good balance of a little bit of everything.
The door won't hold much longer.
Going there. Operator.
The path is blocked.
Adaptation done.
We're running out of stock.
Yes, good. Do create ammo, please. Tapestry, the art of senior living. Capitol Park Residence. The Q Apartments. All the weirdo buildings. We don't want any of the weirdos. Go to the weirdo, sick weirdo buildings. How do we know that sick weirdos live in these buildings? Because I've seen them. I know who lives in these buildings. These are buildings that are owned by sick weirdos. Let's just get rid of them.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
There's no way in sight. Our worker can't reach the
Work's
destination.
done. Head back to your shelters.
Ready for action. Operator reporting. We're on the move. Roger.
To all survivors,
On my way.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide
Let's
food
do it.
and
Another one
shelter,
incoming.
safety and security. Join us.
The art is so cool. Car repair. Yeah, we don't need those buildings. They're just a problem.
Horde spotted! Requesting support!
They're breaking into our building.
We're empty! Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Send them in.
Operator. Let's do it. Search done. Search done. Another one incoming! There are some infected around here. There are some infected around here. Hostiles inbound! Infected incoming! No bullets! Need more ammunition! Waiting orders. On my way. Infected incoming!
The door won't hold much longer.
Going there. There are some infected around here. Building clear. Waiting orders. Roger. We'll get them. Let's do it. Horde spotted! Ready for action. Let's do it.
They're trying to get inside.
Let's do it. Ready for action. Operator. Receiving. Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. Infected incoming! Infected incoming! No bullets! Out of ammo! Another one incoming! Going Going there. Operator. Let's do it. Horde, spotted!
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Our worker can't reach the destination. We need more resources.
Bigger maybe isn't better as far as cooking food. Not sure.
There's nothing left. Search done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
Research complete.
There's nothing left. Search done.
We're running
Stop
out of
working.
resources.
Start winding down for some rest.
Look at that, from 0.1 to 165. Feels pretty low. Fertilizer's pretty low. Lumber's pretty high. May swap to that to keep the bullets flowing.
Operator. We're on the move. Infected incoming!
They're breaking into our building.
Reporting. Going there. We're on the move. We're losing men!
Damn it.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Another one incoming! Going there. Ready for action. On my way. Awaiting orders. On my way. We're on the move. Going there. We're on the move. On my way. Going there. Horde, spotted! On my way. We're on the move. There are some infected around here. Infected incoming! Going there. Going there. We're on the move. On my way. Roger. Roger. Another one incoming! Infected incoming!
They're breaking into our building.
Operator. 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 On my way.
Without the fertilizer, the food will come grinding to a halt. Did seem to have excess of it, so it was good that it gave us some fuel and some stuff. We maxed out on the science. We may yet find the equilibrium we're looking for.
We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
Morning, everybody.
Infected incoming!
There's no way in sight.
We're running out of resources.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. Building clear. There's nothing left. No more to find. We're on the move. Search done. There's nothing left.
What's up, folks? Time to call it a day.
There's nothing left. Hostiles inbound.
To all survivors,
Clear.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Going there. Ready for action. Operator, there are some infected around here. Another one incoming! Receiving. Search done. Going there. Another one incoming! Roger. Hostiles inbound.
Door won't hold much longer.
Large group of the infected incoming. Receiving. Ready for action.
I am a little bit worried about that swarm.
They're trying to get inside.
Reporting. Roger. Hostiles inbound. Going there.
Our building is under attack. There's no way in sight.
close to finding an equilibrium where we can make food, make ammo, get wood, and get metal all at the same time. The only thing we're really lacking, I guess, is metal. Since I guess I just don't have enough scavengers. The food preparation's high enough, the farming's high enough. It's the building that's hurting us because we need the buildings on scavenging, so.
Another one incoming!
We're missing resources.
Let's do it. Another one incoming! Hostiles inbound! Let's do it.
The door won't hold much longer.
Waiting orders. On my way.
They're breaking into our building. Our building's under attack.
They're trying to get inside.
Our building's under attack. They're breaking into our building.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
Holy crap.
Roger.
This is our test.
Reporting. Waiting orders. On my way. Receiving. Waiting orders. Operator. Roger. Operator. Let's do it. On my way. Operator. Horde spotted! Raiders spotted.
We're running out of stock.
We're on the move. Operator. Operator. Roger.
running out of resources.
The path is blocked. We need more resources.
Operator. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator. Reporting. Waiting orders. Operator. Reporting. Operator. Going there. Roger. Reporting. Let's do it.
I think this is good. As long as this is all, that's all of it.
The path is
Stop
blocked.
working. Start winding down for some rest.
Oh wow, it's a full moon.
Operator. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Going there. Roger. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action. On my way. Reporting. Operator. Roger. Let's do it.
We're running out of stock.
Because then it's going to be a whole day again. A whole day building. Unless it's a stormy night, stormy day. Down here?
They're trying to get inside.
On my way. Let's do it.
We are out of resources.
Time to drink some beer.
The path is blocked.
Hostile group incoming.
And a whole day of building.
We're running out of resources.
A whole day to smoke weed. Really do need these walls finished. And the towers.
We need more resources.
We're missing resources.
Better than it was.
Building complete.
We're running out of resources.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
They're breaking into our building.
Door won't hold much longer. The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Oh, so it's more than I thought it was.
Fort, spotted. Out of ammo. No ammo. No bullets. No ammo. Out of ammo. We're empty. More ammunition. No ammo.
They're breaking into our building. They're breaking into our building.
There are some infected around here.
That didn't go so bad.
They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack.
They're doing okay.
We need more resources.
Horde, spotted.
Operator, we're in the area again. Let us know if you need our cover.
Thank you, Major. I'll keep it in mind.
Horde, spotted.
The door won't hold much longer.
Our building's under attack.
Take him down! We'll get them. For the zone! On my way. We're on the move. Ready for action. Roger. We're on the move. We're on the move.
The infected are pillaging a building.
We need more resources.
Our building's under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
You seem to be doing all right.
There are some infected around here. Another one incoming!
Still in bed.
There's no way in sight.
Get up and off to your duties.
We're running out of resources.
Receiving. Operator. We're on the move. Receiving. Waiting orders. Roger. Operator. Reporting. Let's do it. Operator, reporting. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're on the move. Ready for action. Operator. On my way. Operator.
Where do I feel vulnerable? Down here for some reason.
Roger. Ready for action. Operator.
Keep you here.
Operator. Waiting orders. Going there. Operator. Reporting. We're on the move. Operator. Let's do it.
Special squad goes over there.
Our worker can't reach the destination.
Let's do it.
Need to have a couple food days coming up soon.
We need more resources. Building complete.
Construction ready.
Building complete.
Won't
Construction
be able
complete.
to if we
There's
have
no
no
way in
lumber.
sight. We finished. We are out of resources.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
missing resources.
91 sounds good. I don't need the squads as much. Yeah, a bunch of towers. Alright, it's time to completely redo everything. Tomorrow's a food day, then a lumber day, then a build day, etc.,
Our
etc.
worker can't reach the destination.
Hordes!
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Hostiles inbound! Another one incoming! Infected incoming! Swarm is nearby! Man the stations!
The north, eh?
Infected incoming! Receiving. Ready for action. Roger. Reporting.
Decisions. We may be able to just hold this. As long as they get ammo in time.
Hostiles inbound! Horde spotted! Receiving. Going there.
No way.
Swarm won't hold much longer.
They're trying to get inside. They're trying to get inside.
There are some infected around here.
inside.
Hostiles inbound. Infected incoming. Another one incoming. Another one incoming. Another one incoming. Infected incoming. Horde spotted.
The door won't hold much longer.
Hostiles inbound.
We're running out of resources.
Maybe trying to spam fortified wall was not the answer. Sure looks cool though.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Going there. Operator. We're on the move. Operator. Let's do it. We're on the move. Horde spotted. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Going there. Infected incoming.
Why? Why am I doing all this? Because I can. There's literally no reason. Other than that, I can. And maybe it will save me some squads.
We need more resources.
That thing is just pumping out the food.
Hostiles
Suspects
inbound.
are pillaging a building.
Ah, figures.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Reporting. We're on the move. On my way. Port spotted. Reporting. Ready for action. Reporting. We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Reporting. Roger. Ready for action. We're on the move. Going there. Waiting orders.
I feel like this is a good place to call it quits. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.